Hey everyone, today we're making this rice dish, Kabuli Pulao. It's so yummy. It's actually one of my favorite rice dishes. The meat is tender and juicy and the rice is just glistening with flavor. So I have a large onion, half a head of garlic that I'm just going to peel. Then I have my whole spices. I have 2 green chilies, cumin, my clove, black cardamom, green cardamom, bay leaf, cinnamon stick. I have 2 tablespoons of ginger. And then I've got about 2.5 pounds of meat that I'm just going to trim all the excess fat off of. So you can use goat or lamb or even beef. Just make sure it has bones with it so that the broth is super delicious. So I'm just going to fry up my onions a little bit and then we're going to add in my meat. We're going to brown that a little bit as well. Then I'm going to add in my garlic, my ginger, all of my whole spices, and then some ground spices. So I'm adding in some turmeric, some red pepper, and some garam masala. I'm just going to let that go so that my meat browns on each side a little bit more. And then my spices toast, and then I'm just going to add in a whole bunch of water. We're going to cook this down until the meat is pretty much cooked and juicy and delicious. And then I have long grain basmati rice. You can also use sella rice that I've just rinsed a few times. I usually rinse it about 5 or 6 times until the water is completely clear, so there's no more starch on the rice. If you have even just a little bit of starch, the rice is like gooey. So I don't like that kind of rice. I like each grain to still have its shape. So I have a whole bunch of carrots. I actually love carrots in this, so I add too many carrots. And then I have my golden raisins, cashews, almonds. So I have some oil in a pan. I've added in all my carrots. And I'm just going to add in something sweet. So usually I put in sugar. I ran out of sugar. I used honey and it came out really good. So I added in my honey, my nuts, and my raisin. Let that go for a little bit until the carrots are mostly cooked. Then we're going to put that over our rice on a low flame. Then we're going to make our side salad. So I have some parsley, some cilantro, tomatoes, cucumbers. For the dressing, just some lime, some olive oil, and some salt. So that's one salad. And then I'm also going to make a side of yogurt. So I have some onion, parsley, cilantro, cucumber, and some garlic along with my yogurt. The garlic I'm not going to chop. I'm just going to use my microplane grater. And then we're all set. So you're going to plate up your meat and rice after mixing it thoroughly. This dish is so amazing, you guys. It's so worth the time that it takes to make. The meat is juicy and tender and bursting with juices and flavor. The rice is just perfectly cooked, not gloopy or anything. And the carrots add a nice caramelized sweet flavor. The nuts add a nice crunch. So I do hope you guys try this out. Let me know what you think.